Greeting from Shanghai and Happy New Year, as we say in China, 新年快乐. This is the year of the mouse, and we will wish you a happy and prosperous new year. My name is Ming Mei. I'm the president of Prologis China operation. I'm pleased to be joining you today via video to discuss the key trends that are shaping distribution in China. At last year's show, our Chief Operating Officer, Walt Rackridge, had mentioned that China is one of the most exciting growing markets for Prologis. In 2007, we started 14 million square feet of development, and we're looking forward to doing more in 2008. Where I'm standing today, where all the skyscrapers are in Shanghai, 10 years ago, all here was just farmland. As I'm sure you know, China continues to be experiencing dramatic growth, with an estimated over 11% growth in GDP for 2007. This growth is driven mainly by domestic consumption, as well as continued strong export activity.
Every year, more than $60 billion of foreign direct investment is attracted to China.
Over the past decade, the number of containers handled in China mainland ports has grown over 2,000%. Over 80% of the trade is by sea, and China being the largest trading partner to many parts of the world, port development becomes a high agenda on China's infrastructural development, and they are pumping major investment into their port expansion to achieve that. Our standard building specification includes large column span, 1.3 meter dock height, 9 meter clear height inside the building, and also 15 meter deep truck courts. And these are becoming industry standards here in China.
Take for example, Prologis Park Lingang. This park is located at the coast just south of Shanghai, right at the base of the 32-kilometer bridge that linked the new Yangshan Deepwater Port to the Chinese mainland. For those of you who are not familiar with this port, at 25 million TEU, it will be the largest seaport in the world upon completion. The supply of high-quality sheds in China is severely limited. In fact, China Association Warehouse and Storage estimate that the majority of China's 3.2 billion square feet of warehouse space is mid-level or lesser quality. China is highly fragmented, with most local developers just beginning to modern their buildings and specs to enhance the distribution efficiency. Many of these enhancements are being pushed forward by the multinational companies that are operating in China. In order to remain competitive, these companies are requiring the same level of quality and efficiency in the China distribution operation as they have achieved in other major logistics markets around the world. We see this trend to reflect within our China customer base. Include our top 15 customers in China are such names as Adidas, L'Oreal, Unilever, Nokia, Deutsche Post, Schenker, Amazon, and Yum Brands. Note the concentration of European companies in this list. This should not be a surprise, as trade between China and Europe is actually growing faster than trade between China and the US. Our customer relationships and our strong reputation with government entities have been the key driver of Prologis' success in China. Our strong brand recognition and consistent construction quality have helped reduce risk for global companies entering the market. Additionally, the breadth of our operations here provide multiple expansion opportunities for our customers.
Our relationship with Prologis is mutually beneficial. We are looking forward to grow together in the future.
Prologis actually have helped us to increase the size of the DC from formerly 20,000 meters square to 60,000 meters square, and beside that also increased our loading bay. And until now we have 32, which actually help us to increase our stock movement from inbound to outbound.
首先，普罗斯是全球领先的物流配送设施供应商和服务商。这样的话呢，它拥有全球完善的网络 所丰富的经验，可以保证为奥运提供一流的服务设施。另外呢，我感觉普洛斯对与奥运的合作高度重视，这也是与奥运成功合作的一个重要因素。
Today, we have 641 professionals in our China operation, including 476 that are employed by joint venture partners. Through these joint ventures, we have secured exclusive access to the strategic locations that are becoming critical nodes in the global supply chain.
From a revenue standpoint, our current lease rate is at 99% and expect to add 10 to 15 million square feet of leasable area annually in the coming few years. We are very confident to maintain the current lease rate at above 90% as a strong revenue contribution to the business.
Thank you for your kind attention and my best wish for a productive conference and a prosperous Chinese New Year.